can never have this thing work right. There we go. Hello, hello, my little plaguelings. It is I, Mama Heavy, of the Plague Mommy VTuber. Here we go. I was like, why is it not working right? Here we go. Now you can see me. Hi, hi. Hello, little plaguelings. It is Mommy. Plague Mommy. It is Mommy. You know what? Yeah. Listen, I knew it was going to be scuffed from the start. The game was always rigged from the start. But hello, hello, my little plaguelings. It is I, Mama Heavy, the Plague Mommy VTuber, here to cure the world one ooh, one oh, and one ada at a time. If you are just coming in, then you're probably wondering what's going on, because this is definitely not my usual type of content, but it is definitely a type of content I am doing. As you know, we have been running a Donothon. We're currently on week 3, and we hit the $400 goal. As a result, we are dipping our toes into ASMR. With that being said, we will also be having a list of stims, a menu. I do have a singing bowl, a fidget slug. Of course, kisses and humming are always going to be on the table. Fidget spinner, slinky, stress balls, clickers. We got it all here. Actually, I think the stress balls are in the other room, but I can always go and get them if anyone asks for them. Hello, hello, though. Hopefully you all are enjoying the ambient sounds. If there's any issues with the audio, please let me know and I'll do my best to resolve them, okay, my little sweeties? My little plaguelings. Also, I do want to say hello, Abyssal Void. Congratulations on getting PogChamp, cutie. Yeah, hopefully you're ready for some nice, relaxing ASMR. Speaking of ASMR, I'm actually going to get myself an energy drink. So I hope you enjoy the cringe that is energy drink ASMR. Also, hi Gannon, how you doing, cutie? That is some good pineapple starfruit. Car crash ASMR. That's actually part of the reason that the stream's a little later tonight. Is because my neighbors were banging and slanging and clanging all over their freaking house next door. So I'm like, I am not going to try to do a cozy ASMR / just chatting stream. I'm not going to try to, help chat get some rest. When there's just someone over there slamming and breaking and destroying things like that. But yeah, welcome in, and thank you so much for the alert, Gannon. Hopefully you'll be around moderating, modifying, modulating, modifications. I am smart. I know words. Yeah, you have to believe me, chat. I know all the words. I do. Heavy be cozy? That's unheard of. Just because of you, I'm grabbing my fidget spinner. I know how to be cozy, chat. I know all the cozy things. I'm like the coziest. Here we go, chat. Move you down just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. How you doing, No Welsh? Or do you prefer if I call you Issei here? Honey? What's your preference? Also, for those that don't know, again, you could use 100 bits or $1 and I'll do any trigger on request. However, I do have a redeem for tonight where it's only 500 bits to choose whichever trigger you want me to use or play with. Otherwise, I'm kind of doing things on my own a little bit. Because the more and more I research these kind of streams, the less I found they were scripted like regular ASMR done on videos. And the more I found they're kind of freeform. So it's like, freeform be freeforming. That freeform be bussin'. On God, on God. Excuse me. Heavy burps in your ear ASMR, am I right, chat? Either one is fine. So you don't mind if I call you Issei or Welsh? Oh, things are happening in Fortnite, by the way. The Bix box was struck by lightning and the season ends next Friday. My. So much excitement happening in your little shooter game. Isn't that something? Hopefully you all are having fun there. Thank you so much for the follow there, sweetie. You're welcome to choose a stim if you want. Just go ahead and let me know down in chat. That is definitely a name. I'm loving that. Sucking Tom Cruise's toes is followed. We really be over here sucking on Tom Cruise's toes? Like, for real, for real? On God. Why you sipping, Abyss? What you sipping on? Go on, you can tell me. You get back here and tell me what you're sipping on, Abyss. Everyone has their kinks. But is the kink really toe sucking, chat? Like, is that really where we're going? It is sucking toes in this economy. Slushy alcohol? Like, what kind? Are you like, we're gonna have a pina colada, a strawberry daiquiri, a blue Hawaiian? Like, how you doing that, honey? There are so many kinds of alcohol you can make into slushes. Hi, Lord Alicito. Alicito. Gotta make sure I'm pronouncing that right. Alicito. Like Despacito, right? Hey, Polka King, you want a stretch? I give you a stretch. I do the good stretchy. Keeps me limber. Thank you. I appreciate you, Polka King. How you doing tonight, hun? Also, thank you so much for the follow there, Alicito. You're welcome to choose one of the stim triggers off the menu if you'd like, hun. You get every new follow gets one for free. Strawberry one? Ooh, so you're having like a strawberry daiquiri, Abyss? Hmm? Noise? What's noise, Polka? Soup, dude? You have a dude made of soup? Or did a dude bring you soup? The world needs to know, Polka. You can't be the king unless we know where your soup is coming from. It was one of those $1 pouches from Walmart that are actually kind of big. They have a good flavor, but they're loaded with sugar. And I'll be honest with you, honey, they're not loaded with much alcohol. They're pretty low alcohol, pretty high sugar, but for what it's worth, at least they are tasty, especially for their price point. What kind of soup? See, you say ask the real questions here. What kind of soup are you eating, Polka? A nice soup. We have the nicest soup here. Only the nice soups. Actually, think I finished my last bowl of that fancy ramen, which is kind of sad because I really enjoyed it. It was tonkatsu, and I was adding bone broth to it. Super delicious. Really super delicious. Huge fan. Really can't ask for like much better. A simple chicken noodle. Oh, did someone send nudes? Good old noodle soup, am I right, chat? You can easily nom nom. Give him the old nom nom. The nomaroni. The nom on a zomboni. I don't even know what I'm saying. I think I need caffeine. Luckily, I happen to have more caffeine here. Hey, Lord Alicito. Thank you so much for the... Excuse me. Thank you so much for the subscription, honey. Mama Heavy will drag you deeper into her clinic and do her best to cure you, even if it gets a little painful. I'll also be sure to, now that I think about it, I should probably add the Donothon tracker up too, because I do add the subs to the Donothon tracker. Here we go. Whoop, that's not the right one. Then we grab this. I want to go ahead and put this one down here. And then we'll update it to 471. Yeah, 471. Here we go, honey. At 500, we're going to be doing another one of the goals from the Donathon. Here's my fidget spinner. You're an extreme lightweight, Abyss. I mean, that's pretty fair, honey. That really is pretty fair. It do be like that, like for real, for real. And let's see. Don't forget about cake. What about cake? Did I lose my place in chat? Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit I've lost my place in chat, but I'll be sure to catch back up. Soup, soup, soup. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Chat, are you okay? Mike's Hard Lemonade, extreme lightweight. That's fine, Abyss. It be like that sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, one hard soda makes me a little funny, but I don't want to get drunk. That's actually really fair, Abyss, and that's good to know you're like, know like your limits and so forth, know where you're at. That's good. Also, Alicito, remember, honey, you get 2 free triggers if you want to choose something besides the fidget spinner. Nom 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 Batman. Also, Wabo Gabo VTuber. Hi Wabo, how you doing, cuties? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Mama Heavy, the Plague Mommy VTuber. I'm here to cure the world one uwu, one owo, and one ada at a time. Today we are currently doing an ASMR stream. By the way, Wabo and Raiders, you are welcome to also choose a trigger if you'd like. After all, Raiders do get to do a free trigger as well too. Also, please, honey, tell me a bit more about your stream. How are you doing? Let me also make sure you have a shout out. Let me stop my fidget spinner. I know my mod is lurking in the shadows. Probably beating their meat. You know, it's that hot, steamy ASMR action. It says you're last playing Balatro. Can't say I'm familiar with that, honey. Trying to fix your audio? Well, you are. I was gonna say if you want, I can play you any audio you might want. You know, those are all options, of course. Add back. Hey, yo. Polka, you okay, honey? You getting attacked by ads? Are the ads attacking you? The ads that have been attacking me everywhere I go are military recruitment ads. I kid you not. Every VTuber stream I go into, I get hit with an ad to either join the Navy or join the Marines. And I'm just like, homie, that ain't me. I'm an office worker. I'm just an innocent little plague mommy trying to make it by, and then they're all up in there like, but what about joining the military? Hey, we could use plague mummies. And it's like, no, you really can't, hun. You totally cannot have plague mummies. You're not ready for it. Also, Wabo, if you want to, raid and run, I completely understand. Please feel free to get any rest you might need, fix any issues you might have regarding the audio you mentioned, grab a snack, a drink. I completely understand if you have to raid and run, and I appreciate you sharing your community with me. Thank you so much for that, honey. And can I choose kisses? Says Lord Alicito. Sorry if I don't talk much. I understand English, but I don't speak it 100%, but your voice is very relaxing. Thank you, honey. This is actually my most relaxing stream. Normally I'm over there going rap-a-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Oh, I'm playing things like Fortnite and Helldivers, and hey, the shooter games, you gotta kind of be hype. Or I'm playing things like Crow Country and other assorted horror games. And, jump scares always get me. I'll always be like, son of a bitch, god damn it. I also do, I also do just chatting streams where I'm like memeing with friends and so forth. Now those ones can also be both relaxing and chill, but they also could be really high energy, depending on who the guest is and what we're talking about. So, it's one of those things that can always be like really different. And you want kisses? Sure thing, honey. Mwah. In fact, we'll do a few minutes of them, too. Mwah. The pucker sounds. I'm over here with these dry lips. Hold on. There we go. I am energized and revitalized with moisture, with liquid. Actually, not a sponsored stream, but I'm drinking Celsius Tropical Vibe. It's pineapple starfruit. And I just slam it down, slam. Anyways, this should be better now. No, that's not good enough, pucker. More like this. Now that is what we like to hear. Hold on, let me adjust the mic because I have a boom arm. Let's see, go ahead and bring it underneath me. How's this? Can you hear me better? Is this good? Excuse me. Little tiny burp, just a little tiny burp. The tiniest of burps. Yee yee. Yee yee. Alright. Sorry if it makes the model look kinda funny. It's because I have the mic so close to my face, because where I moved it, it's normally the mic's off to the center, like over to like my left, where as opposed to right now it's dead center in front of me. So it's throwing off the tracking just a little bit, just a heads up. But hopefully the audio is good for you all. I need more drinkage. So Abyss says, so funny stories. My microphone from a good few feet away from me, I'm pretty sure I can pick up my heartbeat at default settings. Oh, nice. What kind of microphone are you using, honey? Believe it or not, despite my prop being a Yeti, I'm using a blue snowball IRL. Very simple mic. I have to save up to eventually get like a 3DO, but I'll foresee a computer can handle that because my laptop is just not the best for that. Also, I want to make sure Alicito gets all the kisses they deserve. And again, honey, you are welcome to choose, again, it's one trigger. You are allowed to choose another. Otherwise, I'll keep just doing kisses as well as playing with my fidget spinner because I am a little ADHD. I can't help it. Excuse me. It's an $80 fine microphone, and it's very good for no goddamn reason. Had it for almost a year at this point, and it works great. Got it for my birthday last year in August. Well, cool. I will need to look that up, actually. I have been looking to upgrade my microphone because it'll let me deliver more diverse content such as singing and ASMR. I mean, a good example is like with this microphone, as good as it is, a lot of it is just a pop filter and the settings. Unfortunately, they do wear down over time, so I will have to actually, get one that I can use more properly. Yeah, go ahead and DM it my way, Abyss. You have my Discord information, right? Again, I don't know if I'll get the fee-fine, fee-fine, fee-fi-fo-fum. I don't know if that's what I'll get, but, it's good to shop around and know more about, like, what the price points are, the makers, just in general, so I can continue delivering better content. After all, that's the whole point of the Donathon. Am I right or am I wrong? And that reminds me, we're now officially in week 3. Who would have thought we would have carried it on this long? But, taking my mods' advice, they're like, if people want to help you raise money to improve the stream, then continue keeping the Donathon going because a lot of people like the rewards. I believe the next one is going to be ASMR on YouTube. So, if we hit the 500 mark, we'll be doing that. Hey, Mondongo688689. Thank you so much for the follow, honey. As your new plague mommy, I'll do my best to cure you one uwu, one owo, and one ada at a time. If you'd like, honey, as a new follower, you are welcome to request a trigger stim of your choice. We have the singing bowl, which is over here. We have the fidget slug. We have kisses. We have the fidget spinner, which I'm still spinning as quietly as I can because I'm ADHD as hell. We have a metal slinky over here. We have metal stress balls, which are in the other room, but I can go get them. We also have a dog clicker because, kid you not, in my gaming streams when I'm playing Helldivers in Fortnite, I normally take redeems for 100 points to clicker train chat. I kid you not. We get a little quirky around here. The VTubers get a little quirky on Twitch after 7 o'clock at night. An MB friend in the wild. Hey, welcome in, Ebony213. Welcome, welcome. Yes, the non-binaries are among you. We're in your walls, we're in your walls, we're in your walls, we're in your walls. We're in your walls and we're kissing your fruits. And welcome back, Issei. How you doing, honey? So I guess the microphone's passive price has lowered since, but still, I don't know what you mean by passive price. I know massive price. I know sassy price. I know what Fisher Price is. No kiss for Fisher Price. They don't get one. Not now. Not my fruity business partners. Yes, all of your fruity business partners, Abyss. Mwah. Mwah. No, my fruity business partners. And we're gonna be fruity together. Full from dinner? Ooh, what did you have, you say? Care to tell me? Yeah, actually last. So yesterday I had chicken tenders and curly fries. Like, I didn't even eat a lot. But the day before that, if you're in my Discord, you know I had homemade vegetarian vindaloo, which basically vegetarian curry. What did I eat today? I don't... No, I did eat today. I've just been snacking most of the day, though. I had walnuts, I had almonds, I had some beef jerky. Like, I'm eating like I'm on a hiking trail, I swear. It'd be like that. We'd just be over here hiking through my house. At least invite me then. No, Abyss, you have to suffer. Mwah. That's the sound of me kissing all of your fruity business partners, Abyss, and not even inviting you. Vicious, I know. Terrible, even. A chef salad? Very nice, Welsh-Drag. I am gonna have to remember that you're Welsh on here. That you're Issei. But why a chef salad? Are you a vegetarian, honey? Are you going vegan on us? Are you trying to cut back on your protein because you're losing weight? Are you trying to up your vitamin intake? Otherwise, vegetable tastes like sad. No one wants sad, says the person who makes vegetarian curry. But hear me out. There's like 11 spices and a bunch of herbs in curry. So they're really good like that. So it's really not that big of a deal. And so nuts and meat just the way you like it. What am I gonna do with you, Issei? I mean, I could always lock you in the basement, like, for sure. Like, for real, for real. Like, on God, like... You think you're safe, and then boom, I just get you. Also, in case I didn't already say, welcome into the community, Ebony. We have a lot of trans femmes here. Very few trans masks, which is funny to me because I know more trans mask people IRL. Why, online, I know mostly trans femme people. It's an interesting contrast, to say the least. No, I'm on a special diet for the time being from my surgery a couple weeks ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope you're recovering well. And I'm glad to hear you're sticking to your doctor's dietary restrictions. That is so important, honey. Like, you don't know how important that is. But I am glad it's working out for you. I'm glad that you're recovering. And if you ever want to ooh-woo about it, all you gotta do is hit me up. You have my Discord. I mean, you're honestly a regular in mine and Robin's Discord. Me and Robin are actually in your walls at the moment. We're in your walls, we're in your walls, we're in your walls. You have a post-op appointment tomorrow? Very nice, very nice. Make sure that you're doing everything the doctor said to do and that you follow up as appropriate. Mommy wants you all to be healthy and happy. Switching my toy. Where's my Slinky? Who woos about what? Oh, you know, ooh-woos about this, ooh-woos about that. You know how it be, Abyss. You gotta have ooh-woos about everything. You be there minding your own business, and then I just sneak up behind you, and I'm just like, ooh-woo? It do be like that. For real, on God. No one can stop the ooh-woos. The ooh-woos are coming for oof. I dropped my fucking slinky. I let go of my goddamn slinky. Why is it like this? Why do we do this? But you'll have to catch me first. Why do I have to catch you? Well, Did you ever think that maybe that you are already caught? Maybe you're like literally inside of like a box I put you in? This is just dummy mommy catches you and shoves you in a box ASMR. Hopefully you all are enjoying the chill ASMR tonight. You know, some people were kind of excited for it when they saw that we hit the goal on the Donothon. And I'm like, hey, well, I don't know when I'm going to exactly plan. It's probably going to be impromptu like everything else I do around here. It just be like that for real, on God. If you're going to lock me in the basement, the joke is on you. I'm already in the basement. What are you doing in my basement? Are you eating my socks? You better not be. Issei, put my socks down this instant. You're not allowed to eat my socks. I need those for reasons. For stuff and or things. It's not fair. You just be over here in a girl's basement, eating her socks, even my nice wool ones that I hardly ever get to wear because it's too hot. But, you know, I need it when it gets cold out. They'll be crusty soon. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. That's not good at all. Made me drop my slinky again. Why are you like this? I did not raise you to be like this. I raised you to be better than this, Issei. You're supposed to be a good boy for mommy. Can't you be a good boy for mommy? Stealing my socks is not being a good boy. That is being a bad boy. No. No, 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 no. Why would you be knowing? Why? Why are you like this? Why don't you love us long time? Over here getting all of my stuff. Stealing my socks. Girl can't have nothing around here, I swear. Also, Wabo, don't forget, honey, you do have a free trigger, as well as you too, Mondongo. If I'm missing someone else, let me know. And if the mod staff knows, they could just drop it down in chat too. Don't forget, in addition to the triggers fees, there's also the trigger redeem. There's really well, as I say, there's no particular cooldown. And there's actually like a 2-minute cooldown on it. Like, I'm pretty sure there is a 2-minute cooldown, but again, it's only 500 points. I'm not a good boy, I'm a bad boy. Why are you a bad boy, huh? Why would you be a bad boy for mommy? Do you like to get punished? Are you one of those little subby-wubby brats that likes to get punished? I mean, we're not kink shaming here. Don't worry about that, Issei. We are kink asking why, though. Like, for real, for real. Like, on God. I'm thirsty. Ow. Hey, let me go ahead and adjust my mic up a little bit again. Hey. Alright, how does that sound, Chad? Is that okay? Is that good? Or do I need to move it closer again? You let me know. Hell no, Madami Daddy. Honey, Issei, no Daddy Dom calls himself a Dami Daddy. That's an oxymoronic statement. Hey, you just outed yourself, Issei, as a bottom. You'll be sent to the bottom bin. The bottom basement. The basement that's underneath the basement. The sacred bottom zone. Hey, you've crossed into the Twilight Zone. Do 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 do. You bet a dom? Am I supposed to believe that? Am I supposed to believe that? You know what I should do? I should throw up another text on screen. Hold on. I got it. There we go. Now I could just use like whatever the current is. So the current one we're gonna do is the fidget slug. And then I could do an outline for it. Believe what you want. I have to believe everything that I want. I'm believing that you're not daddy doming. I maintain that. I have to maintain it. There we go. Yes, I have to. As one does. There we go. So yeah, I do have to, unfortunately, honey, because we can't trust in your judgment. Welsh, we can't. Unfortunately, it's just not an option. We don't believe that you're a daddy dom, but we still love you and respect you. You will be loved and respected. Even if you have to go to the bottom basement. Well, you'll be put in the bottom bin with all the other bottoms. Like the apple bottom bean boots with the fur. Got the whole club looking at her. She hit the flow, next thing you know, shoulda got low. I don't think that's how that works, but hey. What do I know? May I hit my damn computer? My compooper. thing is my computer is okay. Hopefully you all do enjoy the fidget slug. I find it so satisfying. Did you say slug? I did. It is a fidget slug. Listen to it. I'll make it loud. Hey, don't you like slugs? Don't you want to be as snug as a slug in a jug beside a bug in a rug? Getting stepped on by a thug who's giving himself just a little tug. That's new to me. Have you never seen a fidget slug before, honey? They're really cool. Alright, well hold on. Maybe I can get one put up on stream. Yeah, they're sensory slugs. They're really cool. Where is my picture? Don't you hate it, chat, when you save a picture and you don't see where it's saved at? Oh, because it didn't save a picture. It tried to save a web page. Why do they do this nowadays? Why is this a thing? It's like, no one wants non-pictures. We want pictures. Am I right, chat? We are farmers. Bum ba bum 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 bum. So I should be able to bring it up. Here it is. Now this is not the one I have right here. It'll go right over here. Hey, this will be our little friend. Hey, mine's black and purple, obviously. Two of my favorite colors. Hey, that one's rainbow, also a good color. But yeah, this is what they sound like. They're really great for stimming. They're a nice trigger toy. They're super good if you have something like ADHD or ADD. Just like a fidget spinner. Super cool. Keep the stream up, gorgeous. Aw, thank you, Twitch hounds. Welcome in, welcome in. By the way, if you're just coming in, I am Mama Heavy, the Plague Mommy VTuber. I am here to cure the world one uwu, one owo, and one ada at a time. And this is our ASMR stream. Again, I know originally it was like a singing bowl thing, and then it became like a cozy witch thing. And really, we're just kind of vibing here because... I am an amateur ASMR artist for a reason. And I do hope to eventually start doing more streams or at least YouTube content along these lines. Like, don't get me wrong. I actually have quite a few script reading ASMRs over on YouTube. And those usually do a lot better than most of my other content. Like, for real, on God, no cap. But yeah, no, we hit 400 in the Donathon during the end of week 2. Now we're officially into week 3. And as promised, though, I am doing one of these finally on stream as opposed to just recorded. So it's perfect for you. What's that supposed to mean, you say? Don't make me shake my slug at you. Use your imagination. I'll use you. I won't say no to that. Hey, fucking yo, are you okay? You say, how many fingers am I holding up? Come on, be real. Do you know? How many fingers am I holding up? Are you alright? Wrong, I'm not holding up 5 fingers. I'm holding up 4 fingers and a thumb. Damn it, you are sick. I'm gonna have to inject you. It'll be fine. I don't know what's in this syringe, but I'm pretty sure it'll fix what you have. Now come here, you say. Come on. You know you want to come over here. Get that Plague Mommy ASMR experience. You cannot hide. You cannot run. Joke's on you again. I like needles. Oh boy, what are we gonna do with you, honey? You're one of those people that are into needle play, aren't you? I still remember when I first learned about needle play and I was morbidly curious about it, but I never ended up getting into it. To this day, I'm still not a... Fun fact, your Plague Mommy, your Plague Mommy, your doctor, your Eldritch doctor, me, still fucking don't like needles. I wouldn't really say I'm afraid of them, per se, but I'm very discomforted by them now at this point. Like, I find them, needles to be very uncomforting. It's part of the reason I don't donate blood as much as I used to. That and my last experience wasn't the best experience. When I tried to go in recently, they were under new management and they weren't a fan of my tattoos. They're just like, well, you don't have actual paperwork to prove that your tattoos were done in this state. And while they do look healed, you never could know. Again, they're just making up excuses. I don't think they wanted to accept my blood donation. I'm like, I'm literally giving you blood. I'm giving you a service. And you're telling me no. That is entirely, like, on you guys then. If you guys struggle as a company or you guys aren't doing as well, that is entirely on you. And I'm just wagging my slug. I'm wagging my fidget slug angrily. Like, rada 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 rada. Rada 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 rada. Rada. No, I just like being stuck. I think my record is 30 sticks. I am very concerned for you, Welsh. What have I joined in on? Well, RNAs, if you remember, the Twitter and the Discord there both mentioned did it 400 on the Donothon goal, which we're at 471 right now. And we'd be doing an ASMR stream as promised. Here is an ASMR stream. And if I don't have any issues with the VOD like I did during the Crow Country VOD, I will do my best to get it put on to YouTube and added to my ASMR playlist. And if we hit 500, I believe that's also more YouTube ASMR content. Again, my issue is I've never done too well ASMR-wise on Twitch, but my best TikTok and YouTube content has always been ASMR content. It's like my long-form content really just does better as ASMR, where my short-form content does better as like gaming and lewd behavior and just general memery. But how you doing, RNA Swore? Welcome in, welcome in. Don't worry, it was done by professionals. I sure hope so. There, you say. I really do hope so. They better have had a whole plague doctor mask. Gotta make sure you have all these things that you need. You know what I mean? Hey, do you know what I mean, chat? I know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? You're doing well? I'm glad to hear that, honey. Hopefully my stream does a good job relaxing you and easing you off to either into a nice tingly feeling or at least a nice comforting nap. That's what we aim for here. Not a clue. What's not a clue, Issei? I don't think anyone knows what you're talking about. I can almost guarantee you at least 50 bajillion people know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, there's at least 20 quadrillion in the walls right now. And they know what's up. Alcohol is kicking in? Not for me, honey, because I'm only drinking caffeine. Caffeine. Do 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 do. Got them kitty cats in the background, giving that kitty cat ASMR. Like, con God, for real, for real. Hey, those kitty cats be busting it down. Do 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 do. Ooh woo 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 woo. Ooh woo 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 woo. Ooh doo woo 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 woo. Ooh woo 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 woo. Also, Abyss, thank you again so much, honey, for sending that link over. I'll be sure to check it out after stream. We're probably going to end up having a shorter stream. Even though we started later, we're probably still going to end at the usual time. Just because I'm not too familiar with these kind of streams, and I do want to test the waters. I also don't want the VOD being too long if it's going to go on YouTube, because YouTube doesn't let me do all the longest VODs because I'm not a partner or anything yet. Get wet? Hey, welcome in, Void Domio and Juliet. How you doing, Void? Let me get you a shout out. Hey, you're playing Demonologist. Nice, nice. What did you learn about demons? Can you tell me about what you've learned? I'm getting tired of grinding Destiny for gear. Ah, Destiny. I'm surprised that game is still around. Alright, so let me go ahead and get you a drink there, Void. Drink for me, not for you, but drink for me, for sure, for sure. Unreal, on God. Excuse me. Alrighty. I didn't know you had the pussy ASMR. Just the pussy cats. I'm your pussycat. Ooh, wow, ooh, wow. What's good, pussycat? Oh, wow. Something like that. I'm going to be playing a lot more Demonologist in the future, says Void. Hey, that's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you're having fun with it, if it does your channel good, like view-wise, again, as long as it's either A, giving you the success you want, or B, is something you really enjoy and are passionate about, that's a good thing and that's what you need. You hate scary games, but you enjoyed that game? I feel that. I definitely feel that. Hey, did the rain stop? That's sus. Oh, there it goes. Interesting loop on that. Cool, fun. Razzmatazz. But yeah, I've been meaning to actually get more into scary games, to be honest. And the reason for that is I want to branch more into the horror genre personally. I've always kind of wanted to branch more into the horror genre. And I'm actually, again, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not a bigger horror streamer. I'm hoping that I can change that one day, someday soon. So that's why I played Crow Country, you know, baby's first Silent Hill / Resident Evil. And that's why I'm probably going to start playing something like Fear and Hunger 2, as well as some other horror games like Until Dawn. Outlast Trials, perhaps? What do you think, chat? What's your favorite horror game? The sound of the relains. The sound of the rain is so relaxing. I'm glad to hear you like it, Issei. That's where you went with it, because it's smooth, it's calming, it's relaxing. Even if maybe I'm not the most relaxing, I know the rain can certainly be. It's like a natural white noise effect. I decided that all of October for me is going to be horror stuff. I don't blame you. A lot of us streamers do that, and I wish I did it more. Then get into DBD. Who Issei? Do you mean Void, or me, or you, or... I know you ain't talking to me. I've got like 500 hours in DBD. I just haven't played it since freaking Chucky came out. As much as I thought Chucky was cool as a really annoying killer to have to face, it felt very pay to win. And then the other new killer came out, and I was excited for that. And then there was the drama in the community about that sparked up with the writer, but the voice actor being trans, and they thought that the character might be a mockery on transgenders. And it wasn't. Again, that wasn't what they were going for. So, yeah, no. Basically, between the drama of the DBD community and just like the general pay-to-win nature they've kind of taken on, I haven't really gone back to it. I used to be a pretty active and avid DBD streamer, though. It's just been a hot minute. Again, it felt less and less like the community enjoyed it because less and less people were showing up to the streams. There was one point that my Dead by Daylight streams were averaging like 10 to 15 viewers. I want to say it was like 15 on a good night, 10 on an average night. But the last couple DBD streams I did averaged like 3 viewers, 4 viewers. And why I don't really do it for the viewers, it does tell me that people don't like watching me play DBD. Not as much as they like watching me play things like Fortnite or Helldivers or, you know, again, just anything else. Like DBD was quickly becoming one of my least requested collab games, and it's still available for people that want to collab with me. I will gladly collab DBD. I'm still a very good survivor and a very capable killer. I still play it off stream. Like, that's a fun fact. I still do play it off stream. Not as much as I used to, but I'm still a very effective both artist and Bubba main. And for survivors, I'm still one hell of a Michaela that cannot be underestimated. My flashlight stuns be godlike. But, again, with it pulling in less and less viewers every time on stream, I kind of was like, again, it felt like it was oversaturated. It felt like no one really liked watching me stream it. It felt like no one really wanted to play it with me because it was becoming less and less requested. So I ultimately kind of just shelved it. Don't get me wrong, it's still there. If the community says, hey, Heavy, we need DBD streams, I'll gladly do it. It's just the last 2 times I did DBD community nights, no one really showed up. Last time I did a DBD collab, my collab partner wasn't happy. Last time I just did DBD in general, I got very little to no views, and I even had some angry people come in after the game saying, hey, I was in your game. Screw you, Heavy. Don't like you. And it's like, wow, this is awful. And that was just like that was just DBD in a nutshell. So again, between people wanting to be salty over me if I'm a killer, or saying I didn't get them on hook enough times as a survivor, or even killers coming in when I'm a survivor saying I was such a downright displeasure to play with that I should, and I quote, KYS. I'm like, yeah, no. I don't see why I should play a game like that when the community is that negative. That's why I don't play DBD anymore on stream. I know I should have covered that on my YouTube shorts, Plague Mommy Says, but it's been a while since I did one of those because those were also kind of falling off in popularity. So that's the long and the short of it, Issei, why I haven't really been like doing DBD, not in months, because the general player base was rude to me. Other VTubers don't really want to play it with me, and when I do stream it, I just don't see much for a turnout, meaning you, the Plaguelings, obviously don't come for that game. You play Outlast Trials, let me know and I'll run it with you if you want. I mean, if I get the game and decide to play it, the problem is I don't know if it's crossplay or not. And I don't think my computer could run it, so there's a good chance I would have to play it on my PS5 if it's even available on that. And if that's the case, crossplay becomes an issue then, Void. You don't enjoy horror games? I'm sorry to hear that, Arn. Mommy will hold your hand. It usually rains very hard there, Issei. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Ow. I hit my desk. You gotta love it. Desk hitting ASMR. Ew. Plague Mommy cannot English. There's a lot of people that stream DBD. Yeah, and it averages like 2-3 viewers too, and averages a lot of negative comments and chats. So that's why I don't do the DBD thing anymore. Damn, that's rude. Hey, yeah, no, that's freaking DBD for you, hun. Again, it's why I dropped it. Oof, hope you're safe, man. Eh, who you talking to, honey? Issei or me? Because I am plenty safe. I don't play much DVD these days on stream. I stream what I want to stream, what I like to stream. I mean, that's why I've been doing Fortnite, Helldivers, Fallout New Vegas, Crow Country, ASMR, etc., 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 etc. And yeah, hitting my desk, no big deal. It happens. It is what it is. It is what it is, what it is. And I spank you. I spank you. Hey. Issei? I'm sure Issei's safe. Issei, I hope you're doing good, honey. Hope you're doing great over there. Hope you're being excellent as always. Do 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 do. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. You boo, woo, 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 woo. Ooh, woo, woo. Still not sure what you're talking about, Polka. Still not sure what you're talking about. Hope you're safe, man. I don't know what you mean, honey. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Mommy doesn't know. I'll spank you, paddle belt, or something else. Hey, yeah, what do you mean by that? What do you actually mean by that? Are you okay, Issei? I don't know. I mean, you say you're safe, but are you okay, honey? I mean, you're over here thinking you're a daddy dom. Pretty sure, honey, that the only dom around here is me. After all, who's in whose basement? It be like that, though. It do be like that, for real, for real. We need more energy drink. Thankfully, I brought a second one. Same flavor. Pineapple starfruit. Let's go. Magical drink appears. Slurpy, 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 slurp. I didn't say whose basement I was in. Honey, do you think that part really matters? Like, TBH, does it really matter which basement? The fact that you're in a basement just kind of proves my point, like, as a whole. So sorry, hun, but that's just how it do be like that. It be like that? For real? On God. No cap. Oh, poor Issei. Poor Issei. L plus ratio plus Scarlet Rot plus I threw you off a cliff. Leave it to me to throw someone off a cliff. Am I right, chat? It's like, listen, chat, listen. I can explain. I totally can explain. What am I explaining? I don't know for sure, but I'm definitely explaining something. I'm sure I'm explaining it wrong, of course. I tend to do that a lot. But I'm definitely explaining something. For sure. For real, and on God. Excuse me. Burp ASMR? Am I right, chat? I just said I'm in the basement. Mind you, my room is in the basement. Listen. Why are you in the basement? Put your room in the basement. I didn't do that. I definitely didn't do that. Like, at all. That wasn't what I did. That's what you did. You put yourself in the basement. God damn it. Why would you do that? You say, why would you go and take over my basement? Now wherever will I keep the meat? I'm gonna put the singing bowl a bit. We're approaching that 90-minute mark. Why not? Am I right, chat? Let me know if you can't hear it. These things are so cool. Like, this is literally a bowl. It's literally a metal bowl. They're designed in such a way they can actually conduct vibration and make sounds. Again, singing bowls. Oh, let me go ahead and update this. By the way, how you doing, Sammy? I see you in chat. Let me make sure you have a shout out for you. Also, Corey, how you both doing? Are you both doing good tonight? Go on, tell Mama all about it. You doing good? I'm glad to hear that, Sammy. Hopefully you enjoy the ASMR while you're here. You've managed to find yourself here and queer in the land of ASMR. It's a land near and far, I tell you what. I don't know why, Corey, but I just read that as like, sup? Like some sort of frat boy ASMR kind of thing. Why ASMR? Why do I keep saying ASMR? Because it's ASMR stream. It's actually really a trick to get these things to go longer than like a minute. The smaller ones are harder to do than the bigger ones for me. I bet that's not what you expected tonight. Actually, it should be what you expected tonight because I literally advertised it. I bet you didn't expect, though, this to be a heavy stream. That's the real thing where it's like, out of all the streams I expect Mama Heavy to do, I expect her to yell profanities on Helldivers. I expect her to tell lewd jokes on Fortnite. I expect her to play pornographic games on Cornhub. But I do not expect her to play the singing bowl and whisper into a mic commonly to rain sounds on Twitch. Hey, what can I say? Variety streamers be varietying. Honestly, if you play your cards right, chat, I might even do a tarot reading stream one day. Hey, fun fact, I've been reading tarot since high school. I have about, at this point, 14 years experience. Actually, about 15 years experience reading tarot. I've been doing this since I was about 14. I'm just not sure how I do it on, like, show it on stream. Like what do I do? Like, hand stream? That would require a lot of camera setup for me. But I totally could do it, like, again. Read out the cards, what they mean, etc. 7 people, pictures, I mean... I don't know how I'd go... Again, like I said, I don't know how I would go about it, doing it logistically. I could do it something like what I'm doing right now and just do tarot reading, though, instead of just ASMR. Or is tarot reading its own form of ASMR when you think about it? Kamichi, welcome in, honey. And you think that would be interesting, you say? Can't stay much longer, so I'm gonna lurk. Thank you so much, Kamichi. I appreciate you, hun. Hey, Blunt, how you doing? No shot. Did we get here at the same time, Kamichi? You did. 210%, Kamichi. You are 210% sus. Do not let the machine lie to you. 68% Blunt. I am so sorry. You are 1% below where you need to be. You need to be at 69. Nice. Nice. Wait, chat, can you hear the singing bowl, or do I need to move the mic closer to it? Because I can totally do that if you need me to. Oh, no, it's not a case of... so you see he says, ask Danny. She does face cam streams sometimes, and I'm sure you can figure something on how to do a hand cam stream. So it's not a matter of not knowing how to do it, it's how the hell I'd set it up. Because I'm not working from a desk. I am working out of my living room on a laptop stand. My setup is designed for operating the model and playing games. It is not designed to have an area that's big enough for me to do tarot spreads. Basically, to do a tarot spread, a proper tarot spread, to only do 13 card readings, that requires me an entire kitchen table, or at least, you know, a decent desk setup, which I do not have at this point. That's one of the issues I have. Is like, basically, I'd have to have a designed space for that. Like a design, like a designated space. You can hear the bowl fine? That's good. If you need the bowl to be louder, let me know. I can make it louder. Hey, listen, I don't ever really play with the bowl. I mean, it's on my altar, and I ring it every morning like this, like, bing bong for good luck. It's become a morning ritual of mine, but I never really get to actually take it down and actually play with it. I'm always busy doing something. Usually gaming, streaming on the phone, with friends, working around the house, working outside the house, working on neighbor's car, something. It's always something. Do you like it, you say? It's said to align your chakras and open your third eye. It also helps, the vibration also helps your circadian rhythm, as well as vibrates at a frequency much like a cat's purring that helps your cells with repairing. Or so they say. So, fun thing, that constant sound you hear? That's not consistent hitting the bowl. That's just going around the rim of the bowl after I've struck it. The vibration reverberates. No, nothing quite like that. Hold on, I got an idea. Let me get you visual stimulation. That's not just me. Alright, let me go ahead and see if I can find a GIF. Alright, I found a GIF. Let me go ahead and get the GIF posted up. So you can kind of see like what this is, like what I'm doing, since you're a bit newer on it. Again, nothing wrong with that. Hey, Alexoli, welcome in, honey. Hey, welcome into the ASMR stream. I apologize in advance if I'm a bit more amateurish. Kind of learning as I go, though. Really getting into the hang of it. Thanks to my Donothon, I had no choice but to do it. I couldn't procrastinate any longer, so I'm doing it now. That image ain't working. Let me get you another image. Typically, it doesn't have an issue with loading these images. You were like using your hands, don't you? Hey, what do you mean by that? Here we go. It's just a little tiny image. Over here in the corner. And make it bigger. There you go. Just a little one. Hey, Nabitara. Thank you so much for the follow. Here's your new plague mommy. I'll do my best to cure you one uwu, one owo, and one ada at a time. And if you want to choose a trigger, you are welcome to do so. New follows get to choose a trigger for free. No channel points or money required. Hey, you can choose the current singing ball, the fidget slide, kisses, humming, a fidget spinner, a metal slinky, metal stress balls, a dog clicker, etc. This is so serene. Yeah, it is. Hopefully you're enjoying it there, Arnie. So the Susk, it doesn't work with the space, you say. It has to be exclamation mark sus. No space. Now, you say that is a bold face line. You're way more than 18%. You're like 180%. You are like 180 bajillion%. That is so sus. So sus indeed. If it doesn't work at first, RNAs, just go ahead and give it another try. For some reason, you know, I took the cooldown off. Sometimes the bot gives itself a cooldown. I don't know why, but my bot, for some goddamn reason, it's a lazy bot when it wants to be. .5% sus. Yeah, no, you definitely belong here. Yeah, that's 3/4 sus, honey. Why are you so sus for singing bowls, though? That's the real question here, RNAs. Why is so sus for singing bowl? It slipped a little bit. So the thing about it is you get it vibrating a little too much, and it'll actually vibrate right out of your hand. But that's one of the things I do love about these bowls. They are awesome like that. Hold on, let me go ahead and close that. Alright, how you doing, by the way, chat? Are you doing good? Are you being lovely? I sure hope so. I'm going to take a quick restroom break, but I will BRB, okay, honeys? Give me a couple minutes, go to the restroom, freshen up. That's not the only thing that'll slip. Hey, fucking yo. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead, use the restroom real quick. If you're not subscribed, you may see an ad break. If you are subscribed, then you'll at least get the pleasure of enjoying some lovely background music. But I will literally, like, I'll BRB. Mama is back. Let's see. There we go. Hello, my little plaguelings. If you are just tuning in, I am Mama Heavy, the Plague Mommy VTuber, here to cure the world one one and one at a time. If you are new here, I am a variety LewdTuber that does everything from ASMR, gaming content, lewd content, just chatting, streams, and much, much more. Please feel free to stop by one of my many community nights. Tomorrow's community night, Wednesday, May the 15th, will in fact be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel community night where people will have a chance to duel against me, and I'll be using a wheel of decks consisting from both competitive and meme decks, from Sea Ship to Dragon Maid, from Cash Tier to Labyrinth. You can expect to play against one of many, many decks. But how you doing, chat? How are you doing? Hopefully you all are ready for more ASMR. I really am enjoying the singing bowl, though. You say you are right about that. I'm sorry, the singing bowl is just so much fun to me. And like I said, I don't get much of a chance to play with it normally. I'm doing well, says RNA4. Glad to hear it, cutie, glad to hear it. That's really all anyone can ask for. Whoopsie doodles, dropped the bowl again. Well, I didn't drop the bowl. That would be much louder, but it slipped again. Which throws off the sound. I'm sorry about that. God damn it. Sorry about that. My finger slipped. Hey, Gannon, welcome back in, cutie. How you doing? Your baby girl has returned. Hey, well, welcome back, honey. You're just in time for more Singing Bowl ASMR. I'm sorry to stop. I need a drink. How you doing there, chat, besides my model spasina? How is everyone doing? You all doing good? Sorry if I'm talking a bit loud. Got groceries? Good for you, Gannon. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it indeed. All praise? All praise for what? Aw, you getting comfy? Are you a comfy Gannon? Are you a good boy? Are you the comfiest boy ever? You most certainly look like the comfiest boy ever. There we go. Make sure everything is operating properly, doing what it do be doing, how it do be doing. How are you all doing, Cat? That's the real question we all have to ask. Hopefully you are having a good time here, relaxing, enjoying the evening. I apologize again if it's not what you were thinking of, or if it wasn't, my normal streams. But hopefully it's been, good for you, because I know it's been fun for me. Alright, yeah, music's going good. I'm making sure everything is actually working right here. Like I said, it's my first time doing one of these kind of streams in a long time, and I wanted it to be more professional. So it seems to be doing a lot better than last time. I'll give it that, but the last one was like a year ago. So that explains why it's doing so much better. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, hopefully the rain ambiance mixes well with all the various fidget toys, the singing bowls, the cooing, the humming. Hopefully this is the ASMR you all tuned in for. Is this the ASMR your mommy warned you about? It's 10 o'clock at night. Do you know where your plaguelings are? Hey, Turtle Wolf 123. Thank you so much for the follow, honey. As your new plague mommy, I'll do my best to cure you one ooh, one oh wow, and one ada at a time. If you do have a request for a trigger, go ahead and let me know. All first-time followers do get a free trigger. What are the opinions? I don't know. Ask chat. They would have opinions. They seem to like the singing bowl. The options are the menu next to me. We have the singing bowl. That would be over here. The fidget slug over here. Kisses. Humming. The fidget spinner. Oops, actually. I hit the mic with it. I gotta love that. The metal stress balls, which are in the other room, but I can go get them. And don't forget the dog clicker, which is typically used for quicker training chat, but I figured I'd bring it tonight because it usually is such a fan favorite. And of course, the slinky. Kisses, you got it, hun. You're welcome, turtle. Aw, you're sweet, honey. Get wet, you got it, honey. I could use a bit of hydration. There we go. Oh yeah, no, I actually have not just a glass, it's specifically a rocks glass for whenever I'm doing like drunk streams and so forth like that, or if I'm drinking alcohol. I also use it as like a mature vibe kind of thing. I have a bunch of toggles, after all. I am Mama Heavy the Plague Mommy. Gotta have your syringe. Yeah, you gotta have your mic to go with your other mic. Yeah, that's right, I got 2 mics. What you all gonna do about it? I got a Yeti mic and I got a hand mic. I have in total about, I think, 18 toggles-ish. Including my mask toggle. Yeah, I pretty much, you know, I got a lot. What can I say? I have my game controller for when I'm gaming, because I play a lot of Fortnite and Helldivers and role-playing games. I'm trying to get more into horror games lately, too. That's what I do want to ultimately do, is get more into horror games. You know, your Silent Hills, your Resident Evils, your fucking horror series anthology, etc., etc. I even have hard hands. I also have some loot toggles, some safe for work toggles, all those kind of things. Toggles for days, baby. Toggles for days. One has to have toggles. Did you try the new COD 3? The COD 3. You mean the thing that they did after Warzone 2? Where they did it was Modern Warfare 3, where basically it was a DLC of Modern Warfare 2. I did not. The reason I did, I loved Modern Warfare 1, not just the original, but like the one. I played Warzone competitively, might I add. I actually played in cash tournaments. Fun fact, I also played Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War, and Vanguard competitively. I also did high round zombie tournaments. Well, not really high round tournaments, but high round zombie streams. Back in the day, I want to say about 2 years ago. And then Warzone 2 came out. And Modern Warfare 2 came out. And I tried Modern Warfare. Now, Vanguard already disappointed me zombies-wise. Then Modern Warfare 2 disappointed me big time. The story mode was okay, but multiplayer felt really refurbished. The story mode really wasn't long enough, in my opinion, to justify the cost. Warzone 2, I wasn't really feeling it per se. And the zombies was probably the laziest excuse of a COD zombies I think I've ever seen. Because again, I'm a COD Zombies 3 kind of girl, Black Ops 3 specifically. Don't get me wrong, hot take, I love Black Ops Cold War Zombies. I actually enjoyed it. It's probably my second favorite Zombies game. Unfortunately, Modern Warfare 3 I'm sorry, it's a DLC. Yeah, they got Zombie Ghosts. Again, they got all these skins, but that's kind of what breaks the immersion for me. Like, I'm all for, like, in Black Ops Cold War, I have undead characters, I have famous characters, I got a girl in a wedding dress using an E-tool as a primary, but things like Nicki Minaj just really don't do it for me. Not saying anything bad about Nicki Minaj, I'm just saying, like, in a COD game, it's like I'm playing a war game. I'm one of those immersion nerds like that. As much as I love Snoop Dogg, it's also kind of like, why are you in a war zone, Snoop? Why would you be here doing that here now? It's like, it's kind of, is this really the place, you know? You know what I mean, chat? The Nicki Minaj skin is mid. Honestly, facts though. The big facts. do 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 do. You just got a Jake from State Farm ad. Hey yo, that's crazy, homie. The Nicki Minaj skin is mid. I like it, but I won't buy the skin. Yeah, No, I feel that. If you're referring to COD 3, I mean. Or Warzone, whatever they're really calling it these days. Honestly, chat, I think I'm getting a bit eepy. I might go actually chill or vibe in the Discord. But in the meantime, if I'm not vibing in the Discord or playing a game or something, I think I'm gonna get a snack. Try to, yeah, that's actually a good game plan. Go, get a snack, and then relax. And decide whether I'm going to do something else. But because we've been at this for almost 2.5 hours, I think I'm going to call it here, chat. We're going to go ahead and raid into someone else. They're not doing ASMR, but they're super sweet, super innocent. I won't really say so, because they're still, mature streamer. But that would be cute little Angel. She is super chill, very pog. We'll go ahead and raid into her. In the meantime, I do want to thank you so much all for coming out. Mama Heavy will continue to work hard to cure you all one ooh, one oh oh, and one ada at a time. And I will see you all come tomorrow for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community Night, where we will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I'll be spinning a wheel of decks that you get to face off against. Some will be meta decks, and some, of course, will not be. But I will see you all there. In the meantime, I do want to say bye-bye for now. Also, don't forget !raid in chat for a global raid message.